Like the
mind
secret
if
weapons of World War II, both Cold War shit.
Yeah, Cold War
Yeah,
shit, like Cold
that's
War
why-
turned hot, call
that's
it
why
Battlefield
War Game
Apocalypse.
European
Fly
Escalation
this
is an awesome
nuclear-powered B-52 to radiate enemy right
you get 25 kills, and the Project Pluto missile flies over the battlefield and
You're
shits
just,
nuclear bombs everywhere
like
you
you're
win.
just fighting through irradiated wastelands and shit, it would be awesome.
The second nuclear-powered Tupolev bombers hit the Pentagon!
So
Nope, no one's laughing. You suck,
Everyone, it's weak.
Wiggle
will never
free.
have a male child ever again.
Deploy
And
the
a,
B-36 mounted
Hey,
Goblin
two guys,
jet!
yeah.
Yeah, I had a
What do you
dream
need
once
of
that I
me?
was a B-52 pilot, and I was gonna drop a nuke on somebody. It's awesome.
Oh, loading bug. Bad dad
In
syndrome.
the words of my generation, up yours.
In the words of my generation... Hello, this is Dog. Oh god!
Generation, that's my trigger warning.
I meant to do that.
Hi, I'm Sporks. Oh, gotta come back! I piece of shit! My name is Sporks, let's party.
who just ran
No,
into
he's
the
in.
tower?
In the words of my generation,
Watch Bush fucking hard.
I still laugh at the
Oh, I'm drunk.
Farm Simulator MLG video. It's so amazing.
Why am I getting graphics lag?
Farm Simulator MLG video.
It's the best YouTube video I've ever seen in my whole life.
Put it in mumble chat. Do it. Put it in the
Alright,
text chat.
I have the last 2 nights.
Dude, you're gay. Nope,
You're gay.
man.
No,
Stuck in
you're
a
gay.
gay body. Do it right now.
gay. Oh, God.
I am transsexuality. I am a straight man in a gay body.
I
a gay earth.
reproduce my pudding!
This
Peter,
gay
you quit
earth.
patting? Why?
We're all shitlord puppy scum, okay?
This guy's shut down by a lightning. Can you ban this case? Obviously hacking. You can't ban a
I
lightning.
think I would enjoy sending those kind of messages to the server.
Mr. Leaf is cheating. He shut me down with a lightning. He's banned.
I
A
understand
lightning?
this.
What is a lightning?
An F-35.
No, a P-38.
They'll give me a P-39 with the engine that's mounted behind. We'll tumble and roll and dig a big hole. Don't give me a P-39.
There was a German World War I fighter where the engine was mounted above the pilot, and if the engine took a shot, it would leak hot water and coolant all over the pilot and kill him.
There was a British, I think it was a British one that was, had a gunner in a pulpit in front of the engine.
Yeah, in front of the engine, yeah.
It's like, today I'm gonna make good decisions.
That was a good idea to spawn that
1920s.
helicopter.
People didn't know what kind of, people didn't know how to build planes.
Yeah,
They didn't understand razor leaf like we do today.
Look up the Christmas Bullet airplane on Wikipedia. It's literally Grover plane, but he got like millions of dollars of government money to build it.
So they have.
There was that guy in Germany who was basically
Ducker,
over
I
and
saw
told,
what you did there.
and told Hitler he could build a suborbital bomber.
What'd I do?
Oh
You
yeah.
abandoned a military asset.
Oh, cool. I just disappeared when I died. That was
Being court-martialed.
Marshalled.
Marshaled.
Enemy AT soldier. You can't javelin boats? Shit.
Why not?
Oh, yeah,
Why
right.
would you try to javelin a boat?
Because it was far away and I had a
I don't know.
javelin.
I don't know, because I'm Clyde Wallace, shut up.
I had a gun that shot missiles that locked guns. I thought, why not?
God damn,
Okay, once you
Fato.
take all the points, then everyone goes recon and sets up soap clams.
That is the most beautiful airplane I have ever seen. The Christmas Bullet.
It's got an amazing history. I've never built a plane before, but I can assure you I've built many planes before.
We're gonna build a 3-seater fighting machine. It's going to kidnap Kaiser Wilhelm.
The Congress is like, okay, I don't see any problem yet. I'm no expert, but this man's got gumption.
Honestly, ADSing on an enemy should automatically spot them.
Let's not forget other brilliant ideas involving aircraft launch mechanisms, including aircraft carriers made out of ice.
What the hell is that?
Made out of
But that was just an idea.
carriers
They
made out of
actually-
load-bearing drywall.
Congress not only paid the this guy to build the plane, but they also like had multiple test pilots die flying it when it had nothing holding the wings up, so it would just sort of like fall right down. It utilizes flapping.
Who'd they trick into
Much
flying
like
it?
Asperger's. Military test pilots.
You get paid a lot of money
Hey, it
for
could be
that or
worse.
something?
It could be Russia's answer to the Concorde that literally fell apart during an air show in
Oh, that was
1973.
awesome. I can't imagine being there. Hooray! Yeah! Oh my god, everyone's dead!
I flew on Aeroflot once. It wasn't very pleasant. They served me raw fish. Not like sushi, just like raw fish.
That's...
I believe it's pronounced sushi.
Sushi. I love guacamole!
Oh, so hot guacamole.
Oh, so hot!
Guacamole, peaches.
Oh, look, seafood. Oh, it's crab.
For your health.
Going on some bros.
Ugh.
Fuck you, you don't want to.
I love this farming video.
It's the best YouTube video of all time.
And then the pilot just ran away.
Now here's a
Activate
plane.
Smalley in pirate mode. They're already dead. Never
You know,
Okay, Cortez scene at the end. It's pretty good.
You know,
Yeah.
I think Steve. You know, I think I know why Poland. This is a Polish bomber, apparently. Apparently, it was.
Huey, where are you
incapable-
going? Why are you going
It was
to the enemy
incapable
airfield?
of flying
What the
with
hell?
its landing gear retracting, even though it could do that.
Pilot, driver guy.
It's for
And-
storage. Easy storage.
Hey, look,
And-
there's the AA. It's shooting at us.
Its bombing payload was
Skill
about 100
Skill
pounds,
Huey pilot.
That's useless.
and apparently the airframe was so stressed just from flying that it had a habit of randomly falling apart in midair in level flight.
You have to
Looks
fly
like
it
there's World
like...
War I, World War II things.
What plane is this?
It's a Polish bomber from World War II.
Well,
fly
that kind
it,
of explains
50
Poland
feet
in
above
World
the
War II.
ground, and then
Yeah.
drop cinder blocks on people below you.
Essentially,
like in their
yeah,
windows and be
it
like...
couldn't fly more than 100 feet off the ground. It couldn't retract its landing gear even though it could.
Did the
In level
Russians
flight, it
have
would
the-
fall apart.
What the fuck was that ugly fucking canvas box?
IL-2?
No.
IL-2, no, the IL-2 fucking owns, and ironically, it's
No,
like...
that huge
like-
fucking ugly goddamn canvas thing. It looks like a
Was it a-
blimp with wings. It's a
Was it
bomber.
Tupolev something or other.
They used it also as a makeshift paratrooper thing where they would like jump out in the haystacks or hope they hit
Oh
the
yeah,
haystacks.
that's because they ran out of parachutes.
They used the hammer more than they thought they would.
The hammer and the sickle to castrate.
Real sushi sandwiches for us. Sushi toys. Hi. 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 Hi.
Trap sprung.
What do we have
Friendly
here? The
lady.
building blocks of shishi. Shishi meat, peaches, and guacamole. What's up? Outside. It's not that hard to let other people from other countries talk to you. If you have peaches and it's just all peaches and cream all the time, it'd just be a dessert, you dungo. I love guacamole. It's my favorite. What's that? Oh, it's really hard
Apparently-
guacamole.
I love how that guy's a legitimate actor when he does this too.
Yeah.
I think my favorite John C. Reilly is when I saw him in
Apparently, Ronald Reagan told him to build this in the 80s.
Reaganomicon.
The Sergeant York.
I love flying the F-35 and just hovering everywhere and
Sergeant
rocket
Sergeant
podding.
York in
Someone should have told them that the Germans built that 50 years ago.
What the fuck is that thing on the minimap? It looks like a Jeep combined with a helicopter.
Whoa, the Jeepacopter. No, the Osprey.
A Tatracopter?
Oh, I just
This is why the Russians are winning, because they have Jeepacopters.
Wiener copters.
Stick some, what is
Whoa.
it? Jado rockets
that
and
awesome
some big wings on a
triangle.
Tatracad.
Yeah,
Look at those.
just take the
Oh, that was a
or
nice
the Tatra
fly into a
77
tree.
from my avatar, add tracks in the back of it, Jado rockets, and get swag. Based.
Hooray, the
Oh,
Navy
and
within
some
4
fuzzy
years
dice.
of laser
It would be
guns.
fuzzy dice at that point.
Grover will be pleased.
I give you NASA's X-3.
Uh-oh. Is that the one with forward swept wings?
No, it's the one where it's a giant dildo.
Oh right.
You should see if you can find that supersonic prop plane that caused you to shit
it's called
your
a
pants if
lifting
you were
body.
near it.
Yeah, the Thunder Screech. Isn't that the Thunder Screech?
Yeah, I think it is. Like,
They need to add that to this game.
Just
If
walk
you have
by
surround
and shit
sound,
your
it kills
pants.
you.
Oh man, war tapes.
Wartapes.com.
Wartapes.exe.
So I saw flying yesterday. That was pretty weird.
Yeah.
It
Don't
says
revive
that
me. Oh god, don't revive me.
the blades on the propeller
God
travel
damn it,
faster
you're
than
alive.
the speed of sound and produced a continuous visible sonic boom, while any time it was active at full power.
And forgot to mention that people work on the phone reported intestinal distress.
I pooped a lot!
And it says that it almost knocked over the air control tower at Edwards, so they stopped flying that thing.
That's fucking silly.
Yeah, that's mission critical success.
Please look at a picture of this. I need to look upon it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it's terrible.
Awesome.
It can't be as good as
B-36
the
is still the coolest. Like,
B-36 is awesome. I like how people
10
die
engines.
changing the spark plugs. Because they just slip and fall into the propeller and die. Because they do holes running. They do some like everyday maintenance thing while it was running on the runway, on the wings which were icy, and be like, "Oh, I slipped."
Actually, it's not really like that. Like, you go in and then it would, like hit you really hard into the ground. You'd still be dead, but you'd fuck up the propeller. They'd be pretty upset at your corpse.
Yeah, you get that plane back. You might be dead, but that plane would be like, "Oh fuck, man, no."
Fuck, man, I'm gonna be down for like 50 minutes while they replace this.
This is horseshit! No! God damn it!
the thing had 6 piston engines and 4 jet engines.
Yeah, the thing that just had they had so much swag in space.
By the way,
Such a good idea.
Oh, I
that's what
found
that
it.
was.
It's the Russian plane was the LAGG-3, made out of wooden bakelite.
Oh yeah. All the LA planes were all so terrible, and they made one good one that was like a...
The LA-7, the best plane ever.
LA-5 and 7 were okay, I heard. They were good in the aisle too.
It says it was built using non-strategic materials, so it was made out of wood and bakelite.
Wow, how is wood not strategic? You need to you can do useful things
It's
with wood.
Russia,
You should have built it out of
Because it's Russia and there is wood everywhere.
Oh, we're about to
Ever heard of
ram it.
Siberia?
Oh, we're about to ram it. When a prophet comes along, you must ram it.
God, oh god, mistake.
It says that they gave the LAGG the nickname LAGG, which meant guaranteed varnished coffin.
Wow, awesome.
Oh yeah, that was that thing that just fucking caught fire if one tracer round hit it.
Yeah. Turns out you can't make airplanes out of wood.
Well, that's not as good. I mean, yeah, that's even better. That's better than the Japanese Betty bomber with non-self-sealing fuel tank. So every hit it got in the fuel tanks would just cause it to turn into a fireball, no matter what condition the rest of the plane was in.
I think we got a guy on the roof.
No, I found it.
yeah,
I found it. The greatest airplane in history.
No, it's the TB3 as well.
Oh god. Oh, the TB3 is awesome. I fucking love that in IL-2. I would play the whole campaign based on flying it really low and having people jump out.
My favorite plane in IL-2 was the ME-262 with the flat cannon on the front.
Oh yeah,
You shoot the whole fucking plane chase. You shoot at high enough speed, your wings just fall the fuck off.
Yeah.
You do carry like 12 rounds for it.
I made custom missions for that plane, where, like Wild Weasel missions, like middle of the night, in bad weather, in Okinawa with maximum anti-aircraft fire, and I'd be like, how much shit on the ground can I take off with this big-ass cannon but really fast?
The answer is 0.
No, a lot. A lot if you're not a piece of shit like Bolo apparently is.
That is the ugliest plane I have ever seen.
What, the TB3?
Goblin?
Yeah,
no, the F-85.
The Goblin? What about the, what's that
like one
huge
of those,
fucking failure before the Phantom
why
came
the
out?
fuck would you build that? Like, why?
Which one? The F-85?
The Goblins and
No.
The TBD whatever?
Starfighter?
No. It was the one with, like, it had an Arado-based airframe from like Nazi Germany, so it was this crazy-looking Delta thing that came out of this right after the Sabre did. And it had like no thrust, like dangerously low amounts, so it could barely do carrier takeoffs, and it was a Navy plane.
All Navy
I
planes
should know
are
what
dangerous.
plane that is.
They put it in the fucking, no, they put it in the new, people made World of Tanks made one for planes, and I tried the Alpha out, and it was in there as one of like the 4 planes in Alpha. It was bizarre to see it, and it's really bad.
Well, I found the F-89, which was the first interceptor armed with air-to-air nuclear weapons.
Oh, guys, guess what's after this map, by the way?
Yeah, okay, let's have an
Is it
unguided,
Metro?
No, it's
nuclear
3
rocket.
rush maps in a row.
Oh god, no.
I thought that had been fixed by now.
Nope.
Padlock on.
Padlock? No, the
yeah.
bad dad syndrome, it's taken his mind.
Yeah, the server has 3 rush maps, so after this, apparently, when I was looking at the server rotation, that showed up on Battlelog. I don't know how accurate that is, but...
Apparently our plan, in case of Soviet rocket bomber fleets invading, was to fire nuclear air-to-air rockets at them until they blew up.
Yeah,
actually, that's a pretty good idea.
Wasn't it the
Considering
British
the alternative
anti-bomber
is pretty
weapon?
bad.
It's just like a rocket launcher that shot like 90 rockets at a time out in random directions.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was so based.
Not to mention the
That didn't go
blast
well at all.
radius would probably really...
What the fuck? Where all these motherfuckers come from?
China.
They came at us from behind.
Car going to attack.
Yes. Yes.
My favorite was when they decided, why don't we weld 2 P-51s together and call it a plane?
Hey, it worked pretty good for the 109.
Two propellers twice the power.
Mm-hmm. P-38 lightning supremacy.
Oh, got shot out of the driver's seat by accident.
More engine!
Too bad the P-47 is a superior man's plane.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck, I gotta find this stupid ass plane now, because I'm so unbased.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to,
I
don't know.
let's
I'm
see.
on the bad team.
The C-67 Sharpmaster.
The F-88?
No one even heard of that. You made that up. You just made that up.
It's a swept-wing jet fighter that was considered underpowered and all
No,
fell apart in air.
that was normal compared to the thing I'm thinking of. I'm looking for it.
Don't make me look through every single aircraft
Oh, I will.
America's produced.
No, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it. No, that's what. YF-113 is literally a MiG-23. Good thing you gave it a designation.
XF-91 Thunderceptor was a prototype interceptor aircraft that would use a jet engine in level flight and rocket engines during climbs.
The F-7 Sea Dart, literally a seaplane with a jet.
Well, that was their plan in 1949. We have a plane, let's put a jet on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds like a really good idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's really unfortunate that no jet-powered flying boats were ever produced.
Yeah, why didn't the United States have any chrono plans? That's stupid. You should have had like
What was that
100.
fucking badass amphibious assault plane thing that the Russians had?
A chronoplan.
Yep, that's what a rocket plane. Eureka,
With a cruise missile sticking off the back like a submarine.
Yep.
The F-17 Cobra.
Badass.
What could have been? A fighter version of the fucking A-12? What? When did they do that? God, I didn't want to use these.
They made a fucking heavy fighter version of the B-17 too.
Really? I know they made one of the. I know
They
but
used
the
it to
A-20
shoot
Havoc.
down some fucking Italian pilot that had a
Good.
stolen P-38.
Yeah, we're working on an interceptor version of the SR-71.
He must have been a really shitty pilot then if he couldn't
Well,
outrun
no,
a
he-
B-17 and a
The
P-38.
thing was, well, no, the whole thing was this dude would go and pick off like straggling bombers under the guise of helping them because, you know, it's a P-38, it can't be bad.
Okay.
And like the whole story is like this dude got shot down by his asshole, so he basically had a vendetta of shooting this motherfucker down. So he got the fucking plane and they painted the dude's wife on the side of it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wait, the dude who they were shooting down's wife? Or the guy
Yeah,
who...
the fucking asshole flying the P-38, they painted the dude's wife on the side of B-17. And fucking enraged the dude so bad he was going to ram the plane, but they blew apart the plane before it fucking got to him. Because the front of the plane had like 12, 50 caliber machine guns in it or something.
Why am I under the map?
That's dedication to get a picture of that dude's wife without a
Entire game just crashed.
So they painted her on the side of the plane wearing like practically nothing.
Good.
Or I was kicked by an admin.
Oh,
well.
game disconnected.
Kicked by an Admo.
No, I was kicked by an admin.
Kicked by a bad man.
For not using lead speak, apparently.
That's an auto kick message.
Yeah, I know, I didn't register because I'm lazy.
Wow.
Also an idiot.
You're dumb as hell.
Yeah, one bad mode.
To avoid the kick messages, you have to make at least 400 a week.
Why can't we make planes out of super shiny chrome anymore? They were so cool.
Oh man. Why can't we use like thalidomide again as a medicine? I want to flip a baby.
Why can't we fill airships with hydrogen gas anymore?
Yeah, why can't we?
So was it the first BFP was made out of like magnesium or some shit?
It was the BMP-3, I think.
Yeah.
So they've been making them for a while.
Until they realized, oh, we made a little mistake here with the thing.
Oh,
It
flammable,
appears 100% of our crews are burning alive.
Alright guys, this is
we
we're going to
have
take
more.
all the BMP built so far and put them on export.
Some of the shit that were ran, they won't know.
Shoot that asshole headlock!
Oh, it was the Cutlass.
I
It was
locked
the
in here,
F7U
right?
Cutlass.
Say what?
Did you shoot that jet?
Finally
Yeah,
got
I
stupid
ran into
plane
him.
Ipsler.
Oh yeah.
What plane? Huh?
The like
The
critically
F-35 over A.
underpowered plane that
It
was
looks
based
like
on a
something
Rado Nazi plane.
It looks like something out of a Kerbal Space Program.
Pretty much. It's hilariously misproportioned too, even in World of War planes. It just like, you don't get a sense of how huge the canopy is, and it's not even a full glass canopy. Just this giant humpback on top of the front of the plane. It's not
It's
big.
some Lexan siding, corrugated Lexan siding.
It was in service for 8 years and killed 25 pilots.
I'm surprised you won that.
Grover's like, acceptable.
They built 300 of them, and 80 of them were destroyed in accidents.
The F-7U bore the fleet nickname of Gutless Cutlass in reference to its lack of sufficient thrust. Consequently, its carrier landing and takeoff performance was notoriously poor. The J-35 was known to flame out in rain. Uh-oh.
The
That sounds familiar.
F-22.
Pilots said that the Westinghouse turbojets put out less heat than Westinghouse toasters.
Wow, that's probably... Wow. That's a good sense of humor.
It's fucking brutal as hell.
Thrust
It's,
away.
it's basically Grover plane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Patrick got thrust
we
away.
need someone
.29.
to post from 1950 and talk about the new plane that jerk Eisenhower is making everyone build and supporting.
During a Blue Angels first air show in 1953, the former program manager for the F-7U experienced a total loss of hydraulics on a full afterburn takeoff and steep climb.